Let me just take a moment to soak up the game. I love doing this. This is just such a beautiful game. It looks so good, and honestly, the fucking rendering and everything of this game is fucking amazing. I like to sit here on the lake facing cliffs and just look out every once in a while, just remember how good it was. I always thought there should be a way to get down from up here, but I don't think there is. There could be, but I don't think there is. Just seems kind of weird that you can. Alright. I'm gonna make my way down this hill. Oh, I'm gonna hit this this grave site up real quick. I still haven't gotten one of the Reaper scythes. And back whenever I first started, that was a build I was going for, and it always made me so salty I never got one, and I still haven't got one. I used like 10 silver pickled foul foots one day and just fucking tried, and now I don't have any more silver pickled foul foots. I don't want to make any more either, because after using 10 it felt kind of fucking sad. Oh shit, yeah, it's not that high. I thought it was going to kill me for a second. This game's very iffy on its fall damage. Let me take out this. I'm going to take out this outpost real quick. Get a bit more slurp in my drink. Always fun to just kind of demolish your way through these guys. Used to use these guys to train everything, my dodges, my move set, my parries, and now I train on bosses because I am a Elden Lord, a Elden God. I've played a good bit, not as much as most, but I've played a good bit. I just haven't sat down and devoted nothing, or I just haven't sat down and done nothing but play this game. I have a lot of things I like to do. I have a pretty busy life, so I don't just sit around and play a video game a lot. I play as much as I can because I fucking love them. I play Destiny, Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll always play that fucking game because they will never come out with a Star Wars Battlefront 3, and that will always hurt me. Fucking EA's a bunch of bitches for that. Straight up. Fucking, I like shooters. I can play racing games even, man. I like Need for Speed. The one where you can be a cop or the criminal. I think that was my favorite one. It was like, I don't think it was Payback. I don't think it was Need for Speed Payback. I can't remember, but yeah, it's growing up really is what it was. You know, whenever, ow, wow, I just died. Sad. But yeah, it's just, I forgot where I was going with that. Well, that's the end of that conversation. Alright, let's get it. First try fighting the fire giant on the next world, New Game Plus. Let's get some drink. I don't like them, not one bit. I was trying to fight them with my friend a couple days ago, but we were kind of just messing up, and I ended up having to get off, so we couldn't fight them enough to beat them. But I'm beating them alone today, of course, with the help of my lovey-dovey mimic. I really don't like this guy. He's the bane of my side in this game. Like so many other bosses, I'd rather fight than this fucker. And he's just such a fucked. Like, he's not hard per se. He's not even necessarily like difficult even in his second phase. his second phase is honestly kind of easier if you just kind of stay behind him and watch for his rolls. But this first phase, I fucking hate that. I remember I died to that snow avalanche thing he'd fucking throw at you, all the snow. I died to that so many times whenever I was first playing this game. Just death and death and death and death and fuck. I finally learned you could jump over it. I never knew that. I thought, no way in hell my horse is gonna jump over this. And yeah, it fucking jumps right over it. That's for damn sure. But yeah, now he has his fire powers. That's not too much to worry about. Flame of the Fell God, you just gotta wait for it to activate and run away. Really, that fire boat, really it's that fireball you gotta worry about. That'll fuck you up. That almost killed me. That was a miscalculation on my standpoint. Yeah, it's not too hard. Just get him to the second phase and got it in the bag usually. At least I usually do. Usually it's the first phase that I die at. Was that a bleed proc right there at the beginning of the second phase? I think it was. Oh, this isn't good. Yep. Wow. And I was just talking about how I usually die in the second phase, or usually die in the first phase, and the second phase is not hard. Alright, let's fight the fire giant. Now, gargoyles, they are an annoying enemy for me, but the fire giant is the bane of my fucking Elden Ring existence. Any other boss is so much easier to me than this motherfucker. I fucking beat Radagon and Elden Beast easier than I beat this fucking bitch. And it's only because it's just me, you know. I have a hard time with him, and not everyone has a hard time with the same guys. Let me equip a seal here and do some magic real quick, but it's just, I don't know what it is about him. I don't fucking like him. I really don't. Fuck this man. It took me like three days of trying off and on whenever I first played this game to beat this guy, and it was a huge triumph when I finally fucking beat him. But fuck, now I gotta fight him again, and that's the, like, about New Game Plus, that's the one thing I didn't want to do, is fight this fucker again. Like, God, I hate this boss. Any other boss I'd rather fight. I'd rather fight the fucking Godskin Noble, even though I hate that boss too because of how much he fucking rolls around everything. But I'd rather fight him than this fucker. He's a little bitch. The fire giant's a bitch. Pretty easy when you use a mimic though, but you know, didn't use mimics first run through because I'm a hard-headed Dark Souls player. I don't need summons, I can fucking beat this game by myself. And I mean, hey, it is what it is. My mimic tier has phenomenal health for this second phase. I can't see myself cocking this one up. I mean, it can happen. It's a fucking Elden Ring. It can fucking happen. You miss a dodge, or you miss a heal, something. You use a magic flask at a health flask, something. You can fucking die at any time of the game. But as long as you stay calm, stay collected with your thoughts, you don't freak out about what the boss is doing, it should go over well. Just dodge, and yeah, just make sure you don't fuck up. Oh, look at that. There he goes. Good shit. That's him. Well, once again, fire giant failed. Let me go up here and rest, and then I'm gonna go, or not rest, get my runes. Now I'm gonna go talk to Melina and burn the fucking Erd tree. I remember I lost my train of thought earlier whenever I was talking about it because I died, but video games, I I'm a very avid video game player even though I don't have a lot of time. I try to stay busy myself, you know. I like to stay busy. I don't like to have a lot of time on my hands. I tend to feel really lazy. Then like I get this like self-inflicted guilt, I want to say, where it just makes me feel like wow, you're shitty. You need to do something. So I end up doing something. I like to do a lot of things. Life is about enjoying the small moments and the stuff that doesn't come every day, but when it comes, you gotta enjoy it. And you can have it every day if you want, like having fun out at a bar or something, but then you just take it to a whole new level to where it gets boring and all this. This is a beautiful cutscene, by the way. I love the power of my PlayStation 5. I This 4K gameplay you're seeing, this buttery, crispy, smooth 4K gameplay, is all thanks to this massive PS5, and I love it. About to burn the Erd tree.
O Earth tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Then we wake up in the crumbling Pharaoh Missoula.